Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Before we kick off Midnight Yell practice, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to observe a moment of silence in honor of the 20th anniversary of the bonfire stack collapse. So we ask all y'all to politely remove your hats and get off the wood. 20 years ago, we saw a tragic accident where we lost 12 Aggies, and so now we're going to observe a moment of silence. Thank you.
Let him pace one time. You should be tracked. What else would you call for a game? 20th.
They own it. So they've been able to carry on the DP position, but every now and then they get a DP.
Howdy! First off, I just wanted to thank the 12th man for everything y'all done this season. Y'all giving us our support and allowing us to serve as yell leaders is one of the greatest experiences of my life. And after this season, I've never been more proud to be a fighting Texas Aggie. Now second, I just wanted to share the verse on the back of my towel. It's Romans 1:16, for I'm not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God who gives salvation to everyone who believes. And I just encourage everyone, for whatever you're passionate about, share it with those who are around you, and stand up for what you believe in. Now third, which is something that is very passionate to me, is the spirit of Aggieland. And as I stood there leading the spirit of Aggieland, the very last time at Midnight Yell, I thought to myself how much it truly means to us as Aggies. And the spirit of Aggieland is special because I wouldn't be here where I am today without the many mentors who poured into me and made sure I became the man that I am today. So I encourage you to keep passing that on. Many people who are great Aggies came before you, and there are going to be many great Aggies after you. So make sure to pass on that legacy. Now Aggies, we have a great opportunity to show what the spirit of Aggieland is all about tomorrow. In case y'all haven't heard, the quarterback, or one of the quarterbacks of South Carolina, number 3, Ryan Helinski, has lost his brother over the past few years. And the South Carolina faithful, during each third quarter for the first play, they hold up the number 3 in support of him. So I ask that tomorrow, during the first play of the third quarter, that we don't just stand as the 12th man, but we also stand in support of the Helinski family. No matter if we're on defense or on offense, I ask that you stay silent and you just hold up the number 3 in support of South Carolina. Because Aggies, Texas A&M is so much more than just about football. It's about being a family. That's what the spirit of Aggieland is truly about. And we have a great opportunity to show that to our visitors tomorrow. So please show them that Texas A&M is so much more than football, that we are truly an Aggie family. One last thing for you, just please ensure that the spirit of Aggieland will never die. Thanks and gig of Aggieland.
Pass it back, guys! Hot break! One, two, three.
night for us seniors. This is our last midnight yell in Kyle Field. So I just want to kind of reflect on the past. Fall of 2016, I came in here as a first generation Aggie. Knowing nothing about Texas A&M, nothing about the 12th man, nothing about the Gordon Debts, and nothing about a yell leader. But since then, so many men and women have poured, molded me, and made me into the man that I am today. I also would like to thank my parents for being there every step of the way throughout my time here at Texas A&M, and also while they raised me. The verse on my towel that I wear when I wear my whites is Proverbs 27:17. And that scripture says, as iron sharpens iron, as one man sharpens another. You know, I chose that verse because I think it directly represents the Texas A&M and the 12th man. How we consistently are in pursuit of making each other better. Consistently demonstrating the core values of excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, respect, and selfless service. If I were to have to pick a favorite core value, I would pick excellence. Not because I'm saying Texas A&M is excellent, but it's because how we consistently are in pursuit of excellence and strive to be the best that we can be in everything that we do. My third thing, one quote that one of my friends, James Jake Little, he once said, "There's a spirit that can never be told unless you don't experience it." And I truly believe that. Just because you come here to Texas A&M doesn't mean that you fully take in the spirit of Aggie land. You have to actively seek out all the traditions. You know, I'm probably speaking to the choir here because you're here at Midnight Yell. But you know, what sets us different from those universities in Texas A&M is because they have students and we have fighting Texas Aggies. So consistently pursue traditions like silver taps, mustard, and bonfire remembrance. Consistently pour into other Aggies and make this university a better place every single day. Lastly, I would like to thank the Lord for bringing me here to Texas A&M University and making me a fine Texas Aggie. Thanks, kingdom, and God bless.
Was Judgment Day in Aggieland, and tenseness filled the air. All knew a trip was at hand, but not a soul knew where. Assembled on the drill field was the world-renowned 12th man, the fighting Aggie team, and the famous Aggie band. Out in front, with royal guard, the reviewing party stood. St. Peter and his angel staff were choosing bad from good. First he surveyed the Aggie team, and in terms of an angel swore, "By Jove, I do believe I've seen this gallant group before. I've seen them play since way back when. They've always had the grit. I've seen them lose, I've seen them win, but I've never seen them quit. No need for us to tarry here, deciding upon their fates. 'Tis plain as the halo on my head that they've opened heaven's gates." And when the 12th man heard this, they let out a mighty yell that echoed clear to heaven and shook the gates of hell. "And who's this upon my side?" St. Peter asked his aide. "Who swell with pride when we our judgment made?" "Why, sir, that is the cadet corps. that's known both far and wide. That's known for backing their Aggie team whether they lost, won, or tied. Well then, St. Peter said, it is very plain to me that within the realms of heaven they shall spend eternity. And at once have the Texas Aggie band commence to play. For their faith too, we must have decided on this crucial day. And the drum major, so hearing, slowly raised his hand and said, boys, let's play the spirit for the last time here in Aggie land. And the Texas Aggie band poured forth an anthem in notes both bright and clear, and 10,000 Aggie voices joined in a song in notes both bright and clear. And when the Aggie band finished, St. Peter wiped his eyes and said, it's not so hard to see that they're meant for paradise. And the colonel of the cadet corps said, as he stiffly took his stand, it's just another corps trip, boys. We'll march in behind the band. Guys, thank you so much for coming out. It has been a tremendous honor to serve you guys as young leaders. And I know that this is really a bittersweet moment for us seniors. So guys, we just want to extend you a thank you. But guys, tomorrow we're going to beat the ever-living hell out of South Carolina, and that's a given. And what else is a given is that the 12th man is going to show up, stay, and yell the whole time. Now this South Carolina team beat Georgia, and so we're about to beat the hell out of them, and Georgia too! So guys, tomorrow be sure to hydrate and come on out. One final thing I would say, I'd be remiss if I didn't, is this Sunday night into Monday morning at 2:42 a.m., we're having the 20th anniversary of Bonfire Remembrance. So guys, we just ask you to come out there and stand in solidarity as the Aggie family, just as what they said the Spirit of Aggie Land would do. Thank you guys so much. Give them God bless, and let's beat the hell out of South Carolina.